Hi everyone, I'm Maryanne. Welcome to Maryanne Taiji show. So, now let's talk these aspects that are in our lives affect us on a daily basis. How can we change our lives to better? First, let's talk about our eyes. Our eyes accompany us all the time as we live. Our eyes see everything. Some people can't watch other people getting sad, or they might get scared when they see someone fighting on the streets. Some people may get upset or worry that others are talking impolitely towards them, or may be scared of seeing things that they are not used to seeing, such as wilderness, undeveloped areas of the world. For example, someone bumps into your car while you're driving, or you may see someone torturing or butchering animals, and that feeling makes you uncomfortable or even sick. Now, I will teach you a method that will help you deal with these negative emotions. We all need self-cultivation. What kind of self-cultivation? We are here to talk about positive thinking. Positive thinking is very important for our health. How can you change the things you see with your eyes and hear with your ears? The way we change it is we alter them. We alter the unhealthy, negative thoughts to a positive one. We all have the capability to do this. We can learn to alter the concept of our thoughts. An example, my friend promises to give me $10, but instead of keeping his word, he gave me $8, and I'm unhappy with this. Whenever I see the money, it makes me angry, right? Another example, someone promises to buy me a good chair, a very good quality one, but he only shows up with a regular one. Small things like this should not make us angry. We should learn to change them so that our hearts and minds can become more generous, friendly, and merciful. On the surface, this might look like we're helping others and forgiving others. But in reality, we're helping ourselves. We maintain our health by thinking in a positive way. That's why we call them positive thoughts. We have the power to alter all the bad things and turn them into positivity. You might say, Maryanne, you're thinking everything too easy. Is it that simple to alter bad things into good things? To answer that, let's discuss how to make them become good ones. Let me put this in an easy way. For example, you see two people having arguments. Imagine that's your husband and son. This situation makes you pretty uncomfortable, right? First, seeing this with your eyes will influence your body health. Second, hearing the argument will go to your ears and it will affect your mindset. At this point, how you can alter your thoughts to understand the situation? How do you put your thoughts in a better way to improve your health and solve your problems? First, we see husband and son arguing. That means they're having a disagreement about something. During this process, you might think your husband and your son are not good enough and they don't take care of each other. And the more you think this way, the more you will start feeling sad. When you start feeling sad, you will lose your stamina. Then there will be chemical reactions in the water of the 95% of your blood flow. What will this cause? This will cause poison reaction. The poison reaction will increase. The nutrients in your blood will be consumed, and they will be consumed faster. The component in your blood will change, and the more they change, it will add onto your negative emotions such as hate. 90% of your blood is water. 75% of your body is water. When we start feeling the negative emotions, components of our body fluid and blood will generate changes. What will they become? The poison in the blood rate increases, and the nutrition consuming rate increases as well. And this is not good for your health. This is the first point. Second, when you are sad and complaining, you will damage your qi, because not only we have blood circulation, we also have qi circulation. Now, modern medicine has no research in the knowledge of qi. However, we do know traditional Chinese medicine does talk a lot about qi, such as energy channels. What does allow our energy channel and blood circulation flow? It's our qi. It's the route of our energy channels. Basically, it's the way our qi flows. Qi goes first to move the blood forward. It circulates and flows. When you are sad, your aura will darken. The energy field around you will decrease. In addition to your complaints, the entire energy will drop down. The poison level will increase, and it will lower your qi and your body energy. You will need more and more nutrition in this case. This will damage your health day by day. So, how can we alter our thoughts? For example, in the blink of a moment, you can change your thoughts just like that. Now, my husband and son all have their own point of view. That's right, they're confident. People who have no confidence will not argue with others. They won't dare to speak to others because they have no idea. In this situation, you know both your husband and son have strong opinions, and they both will have great career performances. They will be excellent as an individual. This is a very good point. Secondly, they both have their own concepts. It shows that their brains are thinking deeply on the issue that they're facing. They are not wasting their time in their lives. Isn't this a great thing? These arguments will help them get to their conclusion. Then yes, it's a great thing that they're constantly improve themselves so they can have clear minds and understanding of each other. On the other hand, of course, constant fights are not good. That's why a mother figure is needed to diffuse and communicate in between their jobs. Even though each have their own opinion, one will use a different way to understand and extend their generosity. They're hard to love and communication, and it will teach them to work and live together. And of course, become smarter. You always have the option to pick the positive side of the situation. Each pick will contain good and bad. So, there will be no winning or losing. In order to pick the positive, consider all people good. Try not to attach bad tags on everything and everyone that you encounter. When you tag negativity to people and emotions, your life will become more and more miserable. your career will go downhill. Today, we have discussed how we can alter negative things we've seen and heard into positive. To expand this content, we have a lot to discuss. But today, we're going to end our session here. When I think through today's discussion, in the past few minutes, you should have already observed a big amount of useful knowledge. You can certainly use these skills in your life on a daily basis. We have used a simple example of husband and son. You can also alter your thoughts while you're driving and you see something bad that scared you. You must have confidence. You can choose that moment to put today's education into practice. You can tell yourself how strong and courageous you are, and you have the ability to handle this situation that is making you upset or angry. This will be your homework. We are same as our children. Learning never stops, no matter what age you are. Life will continue to test us. How we handle it is up to us. Every day is a good day to test our skills. These are our trials. Today, we end our session here. Have a healthy and happy day. Thank you.